All right, let's talk about boxing now. Yes, Nigeria and Ghana at loggerheads again. The rivalry never ends. Our own Larry, the natural Ekundayo, will be taking on Joseph Lamptey. They call him the double horror, guys. And
why ours is actually the natural. Now,
yeah,
this is the scene we wanted to see, right?
That happened at the weigh-in. Joseph Lamptey, he was not happy that he didn't get a flag at the weigh-in ceremony, and he had to, disrupt. Quote unquote.
He collected the Nigerian flag
and threw it on the floor.
Come on, you don't do that.
And right about now, many Nigerians are not happy about it in the UK. Like, why would he do that? But again, this is boxing.
It's boxing. I think it's all about the drama.
Yeah,
they wanted to
showmanship.
I can count events like this. I remember Samuel Peters against Vitaly Klitschko, and so Klitschko speaking in German, and they said, "Oh, this guy could speak in his native language, and you want me to speak in English?" And they started speaking in his own natural Akwa Ibom dialect. So a lot of this, and let's not forget Tyson Fury, the drama,
Batman,
that he gave us. So all of this.
Derek Chisora as well.
In his own case, he's trying to prove a point. It's a little disrespectful to us as Nigerians, because that is our flag, a symbol of our unity.
Yeah, you don't do that.
You don't do that. But you understand that maybe the organizers.
I think he was asking where is his own. So
it's not his own. Why take it out on Ekundayo?
They should have thrown it on the floor. I mean, taking it from him, okay, just putting that aside, but
not throwing it on the floor. And I tell you, Larry Ekundayo is not happy about it.
Let's not forget about
we are not happy about it.
Let me even bring you back something that happened last year. Adeko Roy, when she wanted to, she was celebrating, and one of the officials just took the flag, and actually we got offended, but later we read somewhere that look, that kind of celebration wasn't allowed. So all of these things you could give
outside,
not while the referee is trying to.
Yes, exactly.
So this one, I could understand his anger. I feel disrespected that he did that to the Nigerian flag. But this is boxing, it's showmanship. It's
anything can happen. You have to expect anything to happen. Yes.
And
so
let's
when
also
you get into the ring, you now have to show.
Derek Chisora. I was able to make the fight with David Hay happen. Because of drama. So when you bring drama to the team, I'm sure there'll be a lot on YouTube about this guy. Everywhere wants to know.
All right. We'll definitely have. Let's get the people talking definitely, and we have the manager of Larry Ekundayo who is already standing by. He joins us live on the show. Ben Gray, great to have you on Sports this morning.
Great to be here. Thank you very much, guys.
All right, yes, it's all about the African Boxing Union welterweight title between Larry Ekundayo and, of course, Joseph Lamptey. Tell us, from the weigh-in, what we saw about the disrespect, if I may put it that way, of Joseph Lamptey, now to the big fight. How did it all play out? What's happening there?
Well, as you saw, if Lamptey didn't have a flag, we'd asked him to bring a flag along, but he thought we were bringing a flag along. So when at the after the weigh-in, Larry was waving the Nigerian flag. Joseph Lamptey got a bit upset, as you saw, and grabbed hold of the Nigerian flag. But Larry, no one touches Larry Ekundayo's flag, and Larry was not happy. And he said tonight that in the ring, he's going to make him pay for it.
So I'm sure he's really getting prepared for the fight, Larry Ekundayo.
Yep. He's resting today. Otherwise, he'd be with you. But he is focused on winning the title, the African title, and bringing sporting glory back to Nigeria.
All right. What benefit, does this fight? What's it going to have, for not just Nigeria, but of course Ghana? I mean, these two guys, they've had quite a fine record in their categories. What does this portend really for boxing for the two fighters?
Whoever wins this fight will be the best welterweight on the whole continent. So firstly, the country who wins will have the bragging rights. Obviously, Nigeria and Ghana have got a great sporting rivalry, so both sides will be wanting one another to win. And whoever wins this fight will go on and put themselves high up into the world rankings and move towards a world title fight in the very near future, hopefully.
All right, Ben, let me quickly ask you, what are the challenges for an African boxer that wants to be like Floyd Mayweather Jr.? I mean, why don't we have African boxers getting to that level? As a promoter, you should know what are the things that could get you to that level?
Well, there's two things really. Firstly, there's racism within the Western boxing community towards African fighters. If Larry Ekundayo, I can tell you this as an absolute fact, if Larry Ekundayo had been white or British after winning the prize fighter when he won it, he would be a world champion by now. The same with Sheikha Alusha. And there's so much racism towards African fighters that's just terribly unfair. The second thing is obviously the support from the home country. So Nigeria needs to get behind their fighters in the same way that Britain gets behind their fighters and America gets behind their fighters. So it's a two things. So racism on one hand, and he needs the support of his country on the other hand.
Okay, definitely we're going to be expecting so much fireworks tonight and all that. So how is he really ready for this particular fight? Because it's going to be a big one.
Yeah, well, he's trained. He's an absolute professional. He's trained really, really hard for this fight. He's done loads of sparring. He's an absolute joy to work with in terms of professionalism. And he's just focused on winning. I think yesterday's incident at the weigh-in has added extra spice, and he has said that he's going to, make him pay for the disrespect to Nigeria. But he wants to win this for the whole of Nigeria, the people of Nigeria, and obviously the president. He is, I think, you'll agree, a very good example of the best of Nigeria, hard-working, God-fearing, and he's embodies sort of the whole Nigeria change program that you guys have got going on there. And hopefully he can bring sporting glory back to you guys this evening.
All right, all right.
That's what we're expecting.
That's what we definitely expect.
Oh, definitely.
All right, thank you so much, Ben Gray, for speaking to us on the show, and good luck to Larry Ekundayo and, of course, Joseph Lamptey. We hope that the best show will be presented in the ring.
Definitely. Thank you very much, guys.
All right. So there you have it, Larry Ekundayo, taking on Joseph Lamptey.
People already reacted. Let me read this one. Wachukuchi Goze says, Ekundayo needs to beat that guy for doing that to the green flag, the great flag of Nigeria. Nobody dares do that to the United States flag.
All right. Let's even look at the statistics. Career statistics of both fighters. We have that on the screen right about now. For Larry Ekundayo, he has been fantastic. 10 bouts. He's yet to lose any, and he's not even gotten a draw. So he's won all of his bouts. Talking about Larry, the natural Ekundayo, and is just about 33 years of age. In fact, both boxers, having the same age. So when you talk about that, it should be an equal contest. When you talk about Joseph Lamptey, he's been in the ring. He's had like 26 fights. He's won 18, drawn 6, and of course he's lost 1. So I don't know which record is more superior. I think Larry Ekundayo definitely, of course, because he's yet to. He hasn't.
Records are made, records are broken.
And,
so it's what happens
on the day.
But what interests me was what this promoter said, Ben. It's really sad that in boxing is not only talent you need.
It's not only talent,
and it just said it the way it is. And that's why boxers from here do struggle. You lose some certain privileges if you're not fighting on their cards. You're not saying probably you're a US citizen or you're a British citizen. And I remember what Samuel Peter had to face when he was trying to make the Nigerian government support his fight, be behind him. And that's what Ben has just told us. We need to support our fighters. If we want them to get us global recognition and all that, we need to get behind our talented boxers. That's how they can become all the Floyd Mayweathers,
of tomorrow.
If we don't do that, it's not going to happen.
All right, so we hope that the best will definitely happen.